I want to ask Dan whether or not he'd be willing to have someone else staying at his place. I thought it looked like it was 2 bedrooms, but maybe it's just 1. But I just want to ask him. He may be wanting absolutely to be alone, and that's totally understandable, because that's what I'm wanting to go for eventually. But, I just want to check. I wouldn't mind living with him. I mean, not sharing the same bed, but I mean, not sharing the same room, but just being in the same house. As I said, I think he's a good guy, but he gets screwed over a lot, so he has that gruff, kind of mean exterior in order to not get screwed over as much, And when he asks why, I'll just explain to him, well, there's 2 main things. The third thing would be the black mold, but he doesn't seem that concerned over that sort of thing. He doesn't understand how significant that risk is, and I'm not going to preach to him. So, but the other things are quite important. I want to be able to make my music, and if I can't use my computer in here without the circuit breaker going off, then that's not going to let me make music. And then, lady in the back, how nasty she is towards me now. Every time. It hasn't let up. I can't even go into the kitchen when she's in there. And then, there's the company she keeps. Which is the reason why I wrote a note saying, hey, can you stop smoking in the kitchen? When you said you were going to stop smoking in the kitchen. The reason why I wrote that as a note is because I didn't want to knock on her door and have the person that opens it be the person that's going, fucking faggot, bash a fucking faggot, that I can hear in my room when I have the door closed, That's the reason why I wrote the notes. I'm not gonna deal with some fucking bigot like that. So, let him know, hey, I'm really uncomfortable with that. And I'd like to be able to make my music. And, we'll just see what happens. I mean, what can it hurt? Either way, he's going to know that, hey, I'm not that comfortable here, I am trying to find somewhere else. Maybe he has a solution. That'd be nice.